Well, this instrument is called the Santur. That's spelled S-A-N-T-U-R. Howdy. S-A-N-T-U-R. And it's a very portable instrument. Its origins are from Persia, which would be Iraq, Iran area, and still very popular there. But in Midwest history, these are, because its portability was a very popular instrument. Unfortunately, we don't know exactly what songs they were playing on it, but the portability was the main thing, because you couldn't get a piano too far away from a shipping port off the Missouri River. I mean, they wouldn't take a wagon ride too far, so until the trains came to your community, so you couldn't get a piano, this was an alternative. But it's an ancient instrument, and every culture has them. Here in America, they're quite often called a hammered dulcimer, but it is a Santur. And here's an old Irish piece that dates back to the 1600s. It originally was called the Eggs and the Marrow Bones, but here in America we call it Over the Waterfall. That's a long story, but anyway, here's the piece. It's called Over the Waterfall. Yeah, the Santur.
Santur.
Yeah, it's
from India or something. Are those wood things?
Yeah, these are wooden mallets, and it has. This instrument is called in America. It's called the Hammered Dulcimer, and the reason they did that is every culture in the world had these, and so there's all kinds of names for them. I mean, they date back 3,500 years. I mean, it's a long time. I mean, if you read about King David playing an instrument in the Old Testament, very possibly something to this manner with the mallets. But anyways, it became the forerunner of the piano, and if you look inside a piano, it's full of little mallets, and you push on the keys, you know, you get 10 mallets at a time with two hands, but this would have been the first thing. Well, here's a classic example that these writers back in the 1700s were using this. Here's a Beethoven piece. This is part of his Ninth Symphony. It's most popular. Everybody knows Beethoven. This song is probably the one they go to. Ode to Joy. That was an odd piece because they had added lyrics to it. That was something, now we see that all the time. You know, you got lyrics going to music like that. But anyways, this very possibly would have been something that you would have heard on the trail. the things drive in front of me.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
I love
so
that.
that's
Was very beautiful.
yeah, that's something you might have heard. It's called Arioso. This is when the bridesmaids come in. Yeah, it's called Arioso. That's a good bride song. Yeah.